Hey YouTube. So
Hey, YouTube.
Nova and Rose here. For starters, I would like to say that we will be pausing our How to Catch a Cheater series because we want to discuss something very important with you involving a very dangerous individual on VR chat. There are numerous videos and numerous things of evidence and numerous links and all kinds of things that have been spoken about and have been shown over time. And as of lately, we have had the displeasure of meeting this man. For starters, Brent Vasily Jones, or Tech Gangster, he's not really a gangster, is VR Chat's notorious predator on here, as we know. And I know that when I talk about this, a lot of you are going to say, oh my god, another video, here we go again. Yes, but I want to discuss specifically how he gets these minors and these young girls to, and how he grooms them and the process of how they get themselves in these situations and whatnot, because I feel like if we understand what is going on, we can actually help get this guy off VR chat. For starters, he is very active in two instances: Discord, but more, and his group instance, or his group Laughing Coffin. Now, if anyone knows the history behind Laughing Coffin, it has been gone for a while, and the group used to be notorious for gang monkeys and stuff like that, and hackers and everything, but they dissipated because of the amount of predators that were in their group who were preying on children. Now, this is what I've heard. I don't know if it's accurate or not. I don't know if it's true, so don't quote me, but this is what I know from my knowledge. He made this his own group based off of that, and he proceeds to have these young girls and these young children come into these instances, and he will open these group instances, and he will go and talk about like rape and pedophilia and everything, and he will go and like engage with a lot of these girls, and he will pick the ones that are singled out and by themselves or quietly mirror dwelling, and he will sit there and encourage them to lie about their age, to lie about who they are, where they're from. He will encourage them to cut friends off. He will encourage them to engage with him inappropriately. He will do all these things, and then on top of that, he will also take you to his Discord server, and he will add you on Discord, and he will sit there and tell you to send him money, to send him nudes. He will call you slurs, he will call you a whore, and all of this stuff. And in the past, I have had some of these young girls argue and say that this is normal for them and that he is not a bad person. But the thing is a safe adult is not going to tell you to send you nudes, or to send him nudes, or to send him money, or to send him feet pics, or to send him things, or to ask you for help, or to anything like that. He doesn't a safe adult is not going to encourage you to lie and keep secrets. A safe adult is not going to tell you that what you are doing is wrong, or that another guy is just going to use you and send your photos everywhere. A safe adult is not going to tell you that he is going to rape you and he is going to actively hurt you and kill you. That this behavior is not okay, and it needs to be stopped. I know you want to say something, Mister.
Stay the fuck away from him.
Exactly. He is not a very good person, and
He's a very horrible person to be around. Me and her have been watching him for so long. He's been doing this for way too long, and it's just about time for it to end. So, just spread awareness and keep this guy away from people until he's finally put away one day. It'll happen eventually.
report his groups, report his accounts, report it to his local PD. We will have that linked in the description of this video, and report all of his stuff. Because the longer he is on here, the more girls that are going to hurt. He is going to hurt. And VRChat actively tries to ban his accounts, but unfortunately he makes new ones and he hops on regardless. And VRChat does not care that this man is online hurting children. So please do diligence and get rid of this man and stop engaging with him, stop joining his server, stop joining his group public, stop joining his group instances, stop adding his accounts, stop giving him money, stop giving him emails, stop giving him all these things. Because this man is not a good man and he is not a safe person to be around. He is very bad. He has a criminal record, he has a criminal history. He has abused women. He has abused a lot of his exes in person. He has openly admitted to raping a minor and has openly admitted to having sex with a child. And the age of consent in his state is 18 plus. So there's no excuse or anything for any of his actions. And whether you listen to this video or not, young girls, that is entirely up to you. My job as a creator on here, or as a creator on YouTube, is just to inform you that he is not a good person, and that he does bad things, and that you deserve better than that, and you do not need to be near and someone who puts you in danger and who actively hurts you. That is all that we have to say for this video. If you want evidence and proof of all of his actions and behaviors and stuff like that, literally go look him up. Go look him up. Go look up Tech Gangster.
First thing that'll come up on Google, you will see his face. He's not hard to find.
And on top of that, he...
Means he's clearly got attention on him.
We have our own document of things and our own documents and whatnot, and we will link that in the description of this video, and we will make sure that you guys get the appropriate evidence for what this man has done that we have caught personally, or that we have outside of VRChat and everything. And and to Brent, I hope that the police catch you.
And that you never walk free.
We genuinely hope that the amount of cheese pizza, do not play stupid, you know exactly what we are talking about, that is on your device, your phone, your everything, the amount of photos that you have of these girls. We hope that you get put in jail and you get put in prison. We also know that there is currently an active warrant out for your arrest because of all of this stuff. And by the time that this video is released, we hope that you are put behind bars and you are no longer in contact with any of these girls. And we honestly hope that you get the consequences to your actions. and that karma is served. Because what you are doing to these young girls, it's not a joke. Pedophilia is not funny. It is not something to joke about. It is not something to say. And while you sit here and ask questions like, why should I answer to you, or I don't have to answer to anybody, it doesn't matter. You're right, you don't have to answer to us, but you have to answer to those girls' parents, to your mother, to your friends, to the people that are in your life constantly. You have to go in and explain to them why you are a bad person. And we hope that you get put behind bars and that you never live long enough to touch another child. Ever. We hope that you never, ever touch another child. Ever. And call us ops. And call us that. Doesn't matter. Because you know what you are doing. And you know what you did. And you know exactly what you are causing. And you know the longer that you do this, the worse it is going to look on you. And you cannot sit here and claim that people don't understand what you're going through when everyone has sat here since day one and seen all the shit that you have caused and all the young girls that you have hurt. There is no excuse for how you treat people. None of it. There is no excuse for any of this. Zero excuse. And to sit here, and you know what I will say with this one last thing, and to sit here and to tell these girls that if they do not fit this skinny mold for your pleasure, that they are not ugly, that they are not hot and everything. Well, newsflash, no one cares. No one cares about what you think.
You're the real monster here, man.
You really are. You are an actual monster. If someone had asked me what was worse, you or Ted Bundy, I'd pick you immediately. Because you are much worse than any serial killer or anybody who has been put to jail or put to death. And honestly, we hope that you get put to death. We do. We hope that happens to you. It's not bullying. It's really not. This isn't bullying at all. This is us being honest. We genuinely hope. Because no one likes predators. No one does. No one likes PDF files. No one likes people who touch children. No one likes Diddy and no one likes Epstein. No one likes Trump and no one likes any of these people who do bad things to children. And you are one of those bad people who do bad things to children. And if you truly wanted to be a better person, you would stop. But you haven't, and you never will. And we both know that. Oh, and for the record, you can't do anything to us. You can't dox us. And it's not because you don't do that anymore. It's because you physically can't. And even if you could, it wouldn't stick and it wouldn't last long and it wouldn't matter. Because people are just gonna look down on you and laugh.
Yeah.
And you know what? The girls that are in the lobbies with you and the young ones that sit there with you, they laugh at you. They laugh in your face. Who needs enemies when you have shitty people like that who talk shit about you that you call friends? That is crazy. Couldn't be me. We honestly hope that justice is served and you are put behind bars for what you have done to these children and for what you have encouraged them to believe is normal when it is not. None of these things are okay. And none of these things are acceptable by any means. And with that being said, will hopefully will only be the only video that we will ever make on this topic around this man. Genuinely, this is the only time that we will be talking about something so serious. Other than that, we hope that this man gets put behind bars. We encourage the community to report every account he has, to push towards shutting down his Discord server, and to push towards reporting his group so he no longer has access to these minors. And world creators, this might be a little hard and a little tricky for you, but IP ban this man. This is the first person you should ever IP ban from your maps and your worlds, to keep him from coming in to your public lobbies and your instances. Ban him immediately. He is not a good person. And anyone who thinks he is needs to seek help. Because the kind of things that this man does to young women and young girls is not acceptable or okay to any extent. And with that, we will be ending this video.
Thank you guys for coming here and listening.
Please spread awareness. Please share it. Please explain to people that he is a bad person. We know that it probably won't happen, but we do have a goal of getting this man off the platform immediately, or as soon as possible, so he at least has no longer any sort of engagement with these young girls, and that he can no longer hurt any more people. Thank you for listening to us. And we will be picking up on our how to catch a cheater video soon. Our first episode will be out here in a little bit. Anyways, see you later.